Think of this world and all the wonders of it. Think of each wonder that be in creation that exists. Imagine them all, each one created by a person's choice. Each one created by a personal choice to share. A choice to create what they sought in life and to share it in life. Think of all the wonders of existence, each one created by creation, creating by personal choice. Everywhere throughout this world there are beings making creations and beings making personal choices and creating great things. Think of the amazing structure we have that keeps that personal choice safe. Our governments, our institutions, they're designed to protect and strengthen our personal choice in this world, to make it so it is safe for us to act in personal choice and to be what we choose in this world. Now, what is personal choice? Think back in your life the things you have personally chosen. What you have chosen to share with creation, which you like, that you respect, that you want in your life. Think of all those wonderful things that these governments and nations of our world protect in our lives through personal choice protection. The personal choice to protect from harm, which is shared. Think of that universal choice, how it is shared among so many for protection. If you choose to be protected, if you do not want to be harmed, our governments have put in place systems to protect us from harm. Now think of all the systems in our lives that are produced just to protect our personal choice of property not to be stolen or taken. Think of all these personal choices that are protected by our great nations, these fabulous nations. But we have a problem. Our great nations have become corrupt. I love our nation, but I say we stand against this corruption. I say we stand against this corruption. Well, what is this corruption? Think they're taking the personal choice to smoke. Our personal choice to smoke in restaurants or in bars, even in some areas. And our personal choice to smoke green. That green smoke, that green herb, so good and tasty. So wondrous to smoke. So good and so delightful that it just puffs through the air and gives you a nice little lift. But not only so much that, but it is not that, it is an addiction, it is not so much that, it is a personal choice. But think of your other personal choices in your life that the governments of this world protect. Now think of the corruption that is caused by them taking from that personal choice to smoke the green herb. Think of it, how it has corrupted and corrupted that personal choice right in our nations and in our world. But what if we were to stay and stand as a party as large as wonders could be, a party of celebration of personal choices we have, while standing for the personal choice they took of that green smoke? Imagine on 420. Imagine if you were to go out in the streets and start a party this size as you've never seen. Imagine in a potluck style, like a green, as the green does be. Imagine a potluck style party all over the world. Everyone coming together and celebrating personal choice and standing for a personal choice taken from another if they do not believe in that personal choice. Because what are those personal choices in your life that these governments do protect? And standing against the corruption in our governments currently. Saying, hey, we shall be of our personal choice. We shall have our personal right to smoke our green. We shall have our personal right, our personal choice, which this government has been founded for, and we shall stand in a party against this. This party where to take place? In the streets and cities of our world. Think about it. All you have to do is get in your car, stop it at a traffic light. There's traffic lights, obviously there's stoplights, so hey, let's stop, watch the light. Watch the light like a TV show. Hey look, it's red. Turn up your radio. Start turning up the music. Grab yourself an 18 rack of beer and an eighth or a quarter of green or some green smoke. Go out there, stop your cars, crank up the tunes, and let's party the weed into legality. Let's say, hey, we're standing against the corruption of these governments with a party on 420 is a sign that the world will ever forget. Think about it. You gotta stop your car, get out, grab a 12-pack of beer, celebrate that smoke, stop the car, stop the traffic, and together, in traffic, we will stand for our personal right to choose to smoke the green herb. Imagine it all. Imagine all these people celebrating the personal right to choose. Imagine the personal choices in those lives that do not smoke. Now think of this. Think of how you celebrate right now with us in that personal choice to take one back, to earn one back. Think about it. say, hey, these are personal choices, and we love them. And we will not give up our personal choice to anyone. Our personal choice to be what we seek in life, to have what we are, what we want in life, and to go after what we choose. So who wants to party with me on 420? Who wants to celebrate our personal right to choose by stopping our cars in traffic and saying, God's done it, we shall be as we choose. We shall not be taken from our personal choice, but we will not cause harm. We will not go through our lives causing destruction and harm as that corruption has done. We will not go through our lives taking the personal choice of others to live, to be saved. We shall stand together in celebration of the personal choice that is protected, as personal choice is protected, and to protect a personal choice that's been taken by the corruption of these governments. So imagine on 420, stop your car, and then upon the nightfall, when night has come, and dusk has approached, we sit around, and underneath those traffic lights, we stop to watch. We start fires, a little campfire over there. Just a little campfire, sit around and start to celebrate some more, and celebrate through the night. And you know what? For one day this year, the next year, 1 week, the next year, 2 weeks, until our choice is ours, until our smoke is returned, until our personal choice is back and returned to us. And I need it and you need it. So let us celebrate and stand in a body that will have the choice, that will strengthen the personal choice in this world, without end. Never again will it be taken. And let the devil shake in his taking of our soul. And let him know that our choice is ours. And that corruption will fall. And we will be safe from slavery, harm on his body. Against taking the personal choice of life, to live, to be, which these governments are found instead against the corruption, instead all the wonders of our religion. So come on, let's party at 420 and celebrate! As I look ahead at the past patterns that have occurred over the last few months, I realize that the celebration, though great as it is not going to occur this year. It saddens me to think that the personal choice to celebrate and to be as what you choose is not being fully supported. That I go out there to help you out and give you back something that so many desire in life and something that some people don't, which, is their choice. But the fact that they're taking it from the share of us all, that green smoke that puffs around, by blockage of horseshoe, of travelings, of traffic and emails, is a sad thing. But you know what? I'm not one to give up. But I am one wise enough to know that sometimes it takes a little more time. So you know what? Instead of celebrating this year, let's celebrate in 2008. And with your help, maybe we can use horseshoes to travel in this plan to carry. And with your help, we can make it a reality. As though we try and try and try, without you, we cannot succeed. And with such things that would take a personal choice, as that smoke has been throughout these years, as so much of our desires in life have been withheld, sometimes the wisest thing to do is take a time and say, hey, maybe not now, but you know what? In a year, we will celebrate. It will occur. Because I will not stop trying. I will still rise and rise again. If you do fall down, the wisest thing to do is to get back up. If you fall down when you're skiing down that mountain slope, you do not get up, you freeze upon the mountain. But sometimes it takes time to get back up when your ski is broken, like a horseshoe lost or a tire gone flat. As I've sent out this plan in hopes and prayers and love for each and every one of you, I realize now that the time frame was just not enough. Though good as it was, I need your help to make it even better. To make it even greater. Foundation is there. With your help with celebration and that green smoke. And an end to this prohibition of not just the green smoke, but our personal choice to celebrate can occur. So in 2008, this party shall occur. For this year I shall distribute, I shall publicize, I shall work with you and any who choose to make sure it does. Though I am one, we are many. Though they are one, and they are many, how many more are we? And do you see the weakness in their system? Do you see the weakness in the trap? How many days do you get stuck in traps? Do you see how easily it can be done? What I need is your help. What I need is to get this word out, this message of hope for what we desire to be in life, for what we'd like in life. Not just for the green smoke, because that's just a part. That's something taken an example we are going to take back from those who choose to take from our souls and our steps of what we choose in life to share. Think of what else in your life, you who do not share in the steps, choice for that green smoke. Think what you desire in life that you are not supposed to do, or have even been forbidden to do, but yet harms no one, but casts a bit of share about of influence that others do not like. So I shall rise again, like rising from bed, like getting up in the morning. And each day this year I shall work to make sure this party does occur in 2008. And your choices, that you can choose to be a part, or you can choose to sit in traffic as others celebrate their personal choice, their desires in life, and say, hey, we're going to be what we want. We're going to share what we want, and we're going to create what we desire in life and share it with others. There's no reason not to. So one does not choose of it, and they do not choose of it. Do not take their choice. But then they have to sit in traffic and sit behind while we do the great things in this world. Thank you for your time, and let us celebrate 2008. And let us have a wondrous year, 2007, getting ready to. And when those campfires are light, pop down around like a ring, let us design and draw a great picture on the streets of this world. Say, the traffic of our choice is our desire. And the choice is of our creation, of ourselves. As that picture grows, of your desires and your celebration of your personal choice to be what you see, and then in great unity share. What a wondrous day it shall be, year 2008. Thank you for your time. Christopher David Clayton.